Man, for those of you who are here already, fuck. I knew these inflation CPI numbers were going to be garbage. I put in a little 500. Actually, I'm thinking about cutting this right now. I wish, of course, it was bigger. Coinbase actually froze my account again. They froze it a few weeks ago, unfroze. Now it's frozen again. I withdrew money and I can't deposit more money if I want to, unless I go through a bunch of other shit. But whatever. It's almost 600,000, up 50 grand. But who gives a fuck? Played this triangle really nicely. And I can't wait till my brokerage results come in, because I'm pretty sure that the standard market is probably taking a shit right now. I can't wait to look at Netflix when it opens. Let's take a look. Thinking about yeah, and this shit you gotta take profit. But man, this is it's happening, man. It is happening. It's happening. It is happening. 28 sevens, 28 eights, maybe next stop. I guess that's where I could take profit. Oh, I wish I could deposit more money on this account. I wish, man, this could have been a good one. You know, I've been sleeping. I've been these past few like big dumps. I've been sleeping during the day. I'm finally awake for one, and man, I wish I could deposit more money in my account, but who gives a fuck? What do I think about Terra Luna? I put it on my Twitter. If you're trying to make a stable coin that's backed by a fucking cryptocurrency, what do you think's gonna happen? A stable US anything USD should be backed by nothing else other than a fucking dollar. At least by 90%. 90, if you have a stable coin for the dollar, it shouldn't be backed by crypto. That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard of. Yeah, we should be seeing natural gas pump today as well. Let's take a look. What time is it? Oh, baby. I'm thinking about closing this because it's not much to begin with. To be honest, I don't know when I'm going to be able to get my account unfrozen. I emailed them yesterday, and last time they froze my account, it took weeks, 2 weeks, for them to unfreeze it. And I don't know. But it's been holding that price. I know. I can't believe people are buying. Dude, these guys are digging themselves in a hole. These people are saying buy Luna. People are like, people told me that I didn't know what I was talking about. It took me 2 fucking seconds to see. Here, let's take a look at it. What's it at? Oh my God. See, it's fucking backed by, it's not even backed by a dollar. They try to say it's a stable coin. They try to say it's a stable coin. They're doing their stable coin shit. It's backed through, but it's backed by digital assets. That's not how it works, man. That's not how it works. What did I do here? Did I put in some, what's it called? UST. Oh, damn. Why froze? They never tell me. They always just ask me for more information, and they never tell me why they freeze my account. They don't tell me it's because of trades. They never give me an answer. They just give me the same bullshit, similar to how YouTube does it, and fucks with. I have to do payroll and everything. So, but it's all good. But the reason why it's important is because I pay taxes, and I don't try to avoid doing so. And I don't want to get, I don't, if I get audited, I need to be able to prove where money comes and goes. So yeah, like I said on Twitter, as soon as I saw USD, they're doing their tethers backed by digital assets and cryptocurrencies. Yeah, man, I would if I man, I wish I would have found that out earlier so I could have told everyone to stay away. Unless they traded it, Shit, my brother made his best trade of the year apparently was actually long in Luna, but he got out of it apparently before all the shit hit the fan. Anyways, what the fuck are we gonna do here? So until Coinbase unfreezes my account, we're gonna have to trade this puppy up. So but this was Fed news shit, dude, or the CPI, the TPS reports. Yeah, we got in. I mean, this triangle, this was pretty easy. Just got in up here, and man, I was gonna take profits here, but it kept on going. Change the I need to change my thumbnail. I need to get some food. I need some coffee. I need food. But man, this is I need to, okay, we need to zoom out and look at the chart. Look at where we're at, but we want to keep an eye on things. Man. Oh, Rodriguez. Rodriguez, the hidden amigo, is finally exposing himself. Let me go to a different, cleaner chart. Okay, well, on that one, it's man. What about Coinbase? Damn, it is right at that bottom. It is. It's literally it's at that do or die situation. Do or die situation. Do or die. And I think it's die. I think it's die. Yes, I do have not just on the Dow, but I do have shorts on yeah, across the board. Look, what time is it right now? Yeah, man, I switched my anything that's not commodities, I'm pretty much short minus a couple fucking things. I cannot wait for here we go. Here we go. Oh, okay, my gains are not calculated yet. Oh, I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see. Can't wait to see. It's gonna be a bloodbath today. I'm short on Bed Bath and Beyond, Netflix, fucking Cramazon, Bamazon, Peloton, Movieton, long on wheat, sugar, oil, natural gas. Thinking about sell. I sold off. Now I took profits on a lot on the commodities. Took profits on my war stocks, Raytheon, Lockheed Martin. Can I short? Is Luna on this shit's already dead? Did I see it on here? Oh my! Why didn't I know? Why didn't I know? I could have shorted it. This is going to zero. Fuck, I don't have enough money on here. This is going to zero. This is going to zero. Boy, damn. Oh my God. God, I got down. Oh, we could have. Oh. Wow, it's at 8. It's not even at $1. It's not even at $1. Oh my. Okay. All right, hang on. Let me see. Let me see what I gotta do here to cause I still got a little Bitcoin on here. Let me move some money. Fuck, I can't even take my eyes off. I need some coffee. I need some coffee. Okay, hang on. I need some fucking coffee. You know what? Fuck Luna. I don't want to profit off of other people's demise in Luna. Or do I? Let's see if it's already back under 80 cents. Okay. Yeah, no, well, it's I missed out. It's probably going to zero, but this is pretty damn close to zero. So, fuck them. How dare they? How dare, and it's one guy? How dare he fucking think he can make a stable coin that's not even backed by a tethered dollar pegged to the dollar that's not even backed by it. That's backed by crypto. What a fucking fool. What a fucking idiot. can't leave the computer long. Let's go. I got a donut for now. Man. Man. Now, it's bittersweet if you're just joining us. It is bittersweet for hang on. Let's play some music. Now, we have a small problem. I cannot deposit Bitcoin or money back into my PHEMEX account right now because my Coinbase is frozen again. And I'm hoping they unfreeze it. This last time it took almost 2 weeks. And so we're kind of stuck with what we got. Hopefully not for long. This hasn't even started yet either. Yeah, it's the third time they frozen. Got our coffee. We got our coffee, boys. Need to lighten these up. Man, this thing's what time is it? Okay. So we got 25 minutes till I'm gonna take some of this. God dang, I wish this was bigger. Well, it wasn't No! Fuck! Damn, I wanted to leave $1 on there so I could see what it was. Damn it. Okay, well that was actually a good move. I wanted to leave $1 there so I could see. Man, I tell you, this market, you got to get in and get the hell out if you're trading this shit. Ripple, what's going on with Ripple, man? 43 cents, damn. Oh man, shitter card. Oh my god, guys, I can't wait to see what AMP is doing. Okay, shitter Cardano's getting wrecked. Oh yeah, the shitcoin apocalypse. I can't even. Ooh. Wow, this looks worse than whatever that coin is everyone's losing on right now. Wait a second. Okay, yeah, I was at point. It's a good thing we didn't short this Luna here at 80 cents yet. Hex is okay, hanging at the 15 cents. Good for Hex. What day is it today? The 11th. Okay, so we don't got the feeds from we don't got the feeds yet. What time is it? Okay, in about 22 minutes we'll have 100% all brokerages. This was a good play. Yeah, wish it could have been for more, but that's all right. We're gonna boycott Coinbase again, because I'm tired of them fucking with me, man. I've given them everything, and I can't imagine that there's way bigger fish than me. There's way bigger fish than me on Coinbase. I don't know why they fuck with me so much. Now, okay. Here's the deal. This is the honest to God's truth, and it is difficult to do. The trade has came and it is gone. It is no longer guessing times. Now, to me, what I have been eyeing is the slightest greens on the minutes time frames. And when I say minutes, I mean like the 5, 10, 15. Damn, everything's so slow right now. We're just getting like overloaded with data. So what I've been looking for, if this will work, is anyways just blips of green. And in this case, where'd it go? Where? Okay. Okay, that's why. Dirt, because... Okay. I can't focus with this music on. I can't focus. Let me open the window. Okay. All right. So, first off, this is an obvious golf chipper, a pendulum flag, and we came down here And I was like, man, if this thing bounces up and comes up to this top of the line, I am going to short this prick. And I did. And I was going to get out here, and I didn't. And we came down here. And that's what happened. Yeah, hey, trade if you if you are locking in Luna, trade that shit, take your profits. But what I'm saying is, as a long-term project, at least I don't Luna and I guess the UST are two different things from the same asshole. For what I know, all I know. But what I'm saying is, you cannot have a tethered dollar tethered crypto that is not that's backed by crypto, tethered by crypto. It is even more made up than Tether itself. Sheesh. Yeah, stablecoin that decouples when everyone's going into stablecoins. Makes sense. Oh man, man, oh man. Man, oh man, what were people thinking? It's one developer, it's one dude, and I'm not saying that one dude can't do stuff, but what the hell are people thinking, man? Why does this happen in crypto, man? Why does this fucking happen? It happens to all of us. It's happened to all of us. Well, what I'm looking forward to is my standard market trades, my shorts, my commodities. What time? So, in 13 minutes, I will have my reports. The reports will be in. Okay, we got our first candle, and it's green on natural gas. Oh, I can't wait to see Bed Bath and Shitter Beyond. It should be the opposite of that, and it looks like it is. Yes! For those of you who don't know, if you would like to know where we shorted Bed Bath Shitter and Beyond, it was 27/11, 24 to be exact, 27/11/24. We'll just say 27/12. Actually, no, let's give the pencil next with the extra penny. All right, we'll say 27/10. It's 27/11/24. In whoop-de-woo. Whoop-de-woo. Yay. Oh, Netflix. I cannot wait to see. It's not that extravagant yet. Not that extravagant. bed bugs and beyond. That's funny. It just went to, of course, Luna is going to rise a little bit. It went to 80 cents. Um, Come on, Peloton. Company has no business. This company being listed and publicly traded is a result of the amount of fake money being printed. Risk off. Hell, I would do the same thing if I was them. Free money. What's Ethereum at? Very slow, man. A lot of data coming in. Damn, Bitcoin's back down to 29.5. Wow, that is wow. Well, I tell you what. 1 second. Every trade, when I exit and took profit, I regretted it. Seconds later, I was glad that I did. Seconds later, I regretted it again. Seconds later, I was glad that I did. Right now, we're regretting it. Just kidding, kind of. But we ain't gonna be taking. It's not to gamble. We got to build this account back up. If fucking shit or Coinbase doesn't unfreeze my accounts soon. Yes, I know Richard Hart. He didn't say. Technically, his tweet did not say that it was going to be the top. He was not as he said that the price would go down, but he did not say that 64 60 thousands was the top like I did. And so far, 64K top forever. I've been right every day. Now for just joining us. So we're on the 10-minute. This is what I've been looking for. See, a little bit of green, and that's where we've been wanting to short. Just when it gets into a little bit of green, boom, hit them shorts. Just like a reverse bull market. Look at this one. This was the trade. Literally, you just saw me execute. Little bit of green, pulled the trigger, No, they froze my account before. It's been frozen since either the day before yesterday or early yesterday. My days kind of blend together. The cat's out of the bag on UST, bro. No one with half a brain will use UST as a stable coin ever again, because if they didn't realize it now, you cannot have a dollar backed token that is a crypto backed token. That's not how it works. Do I have data on my accounts yet? No. Adjustable rate mortgages on high demand, people try to afford. Yeah, the home prices. I think home prices could be topping out. This whole stagflation thing is really messed up. It is such a terrible situation, man. It really is. It's really a shame, man. How fast things turned sour. How fast things went bad. How fast the prices of everything went up. Wheat, baby, looking good, looking good. If the screen would load. Beautiful. This is just beautiful market cipher, basic ease of use. So, we're not long on many things, but wheat is one of those things. That we are. Yeah, we can take a look. Yeah, let's take a look at the weekly again here. Gotta take a leak real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sid needed some more food. Oh, would you look at that? Is now see, imagine if we stood in the trade, we would be regretting it. And man, the name of the game is just short the tops. Short the tops, take the profit. My indicators, Dennis. Market cipher. If you didn't see the discussion with Gareth Soloway yesterday, it was a good one. Yeah, gold 1854. Gold's never going to be able to break 2,000 unless something happens with the banks. One of them banks has to go out of business or something. I don't know how it's ever going to really truly break 2,000 and stay. I don't know how that's going to happen. But I want to look at my spider lines here and see if we're getting some zoom in. Man, this was an awesome little triangle here. This was an awesome play. Boy, what do you know? What do you know? Who would have thunk it that there'd be a spider line right where it's meeting resistance? You made 250K in the short, best day ever, bro. You're the fucking man. And way to go. There is no money like short money. And man, if any of you got in, that was the ultimate short. And Tron, yeah, let me look at Tron. Man, congratulations. Congratulations. And make sure you withdraw your money, man. Withdraw the money. You know, withdraw your money. All right, we got the reports in, and we are green, baby. We are green on damn near everything. Hell yeah. Biggest winners: natural gas, USO, oil K, DBO, wheat, silver too. Silver's up there. Even Lockheed Martin. Oh boy, hold on here. Hold on here, folks. We might have us another trade, folks. Your boy might be getting into another one here, but it's a little scary. But this is a short right now. This is a short right now. That's my guess. But this is super volatile. But this is absolutely 100% a short. Should be short right now. this is scary. This is scary. Do have money flow coming up here, so it's got a little time to play around. But I mean, it's at the top. God, everything is so slow right now. That was your short squeeze, probably. Forgive me for this being so slow. It's not about shorting on the 1 minute lols. And first off, bro, if you listen, bro. Listen. Anyone who tries to throw shade at being able to trade the 1 minute, 30-second, seconds charts, 5 to 10 second, you just don't know, bro. You just don't know. And shit, the price is already down fucking $400 since I said it was the short because it hit the fucking trend line, you asshole. Now, yeah, you know, we're tapping. We touched pretty much the previous bottom. I'm pretty sure from the last time we hit the price, you know, the 29K. So I'm not surprised that, you know, it hasn't busted down through yet. Man. Yep. On Bitstamp, the lowest hair here was 28.6. I mean, it's bad, but that's pretty much it. We pretty much tapped that bottom. And taking a look at the weekly, we are seeing the first beginning formation of the second Rodriguez, who is a hidden amigo. And he's been there the whole time. Amigos are always, what the hell? You can never count an amigo out. They do take siestas, but they always show up for the job. Yeah, I do. I hear you, Peter. I can't even like navigate my charts right now. I can't like do and look at the shit I want to do right now. Can't even draw an amigo. I can't even unleash the hidden amigo. Man, we have a good time here, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it's Javier otra vez Rodriguez are their names. And that's actually Pepe. Oh, it saved it from last time. Yes, Javier otra vez Rodriguez. And this Rodriguez, he is encroaching. Whoops. Fuck. God, I pressed one wrong button and it's got to take 2 minutes to get back all over again. But boy, we tapped that spider line. That 31,400 was most likely probably where, you know, we would want to short. But we just got there. She's got to play around. How about them spider lines, boy? Well, would you look at this? Just tappity tap 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 tappity tap. Bro, this ain't about RAM, dude. This is do you know how much bandwidth these exchanges take up with internet connections, bro? We're streaming the New York Stock Exchange and more through our fucking home computer with internet, bro. Okay? There's obviously insane action right now, so things are going to be a little laggy. It's their servers to the web, the trading view to Bitcoin. Out a million today, please? Well, you already pretty much fucking missed it. You should have shorted Luna. Let me actually, instead of switching, let me, Oh, baby, and our standard market gains are increasing. Let's go. Yippee-yay-ki-yo. Pull up another chart here so I don't got to fiddly fart around with that one. They work. Why? Because they are trend lines. That is all. They are trend lines that chart the previously uncharted. That is all. They are just trend lines that no one else has shown you before. You got short squeezed? What are you talking? I made 40, 50 grand. What the fuck are you talking about? You can squeeze these nuts. I might bring on a special guest, call in some backup. I might call in some backup. What was I trying to do again? Oh yeah, I was trying to pull up another chart. As slow as this damn thing is. Oh boy, look at this coming all the way up to that spider line. Little momentum waves here. This certainly looks like the top of the squeeze. It might take some time. Although the hourly, yes, has momentum and money flow. So, you know, I'd be a little careful. As I said, my move was made. But we know that no matter what we be seeing, it ain't got no lay. Bitcoin ain't got no lay. This is the end of this Luna shit. Obviously, you'll be able to trade it, but as far as the future on the UST, it's over for them. And when I say it's over for them, even if they somehow sputter out on a few exchanges for a little bit more time, it's over for them. The second that I heard that their UST, their dollar tether token, is not backed by dollars, but crypto, aka digital assets, then call it tether, digital asset crypto tether. Then call it Tether. It is not. The USDT is a lie. More of a lie than USDT. UST would have been better off having nothing backing it. They would have been better off with nothing backing it, because then this shit wouldn't have happened. They'd just be made up and fine. Like Tether. Oh yeah, Tron. Shit, we forgot to look at Tron. Sid, take it easy. Tron looking strong. Do you know why Tron is strong? Because that's what the big boys use. Because it is reliable, fast, cheap, secure. The best stable coin is TRC20 Tethertron. And your opinion, if you disagree, that only means that A, you don't know, or B, you're an asshole, or C, you're an asshole that doesn't know. Yes, I have John Paul Jones. I have seen that. It's so cute. He has his little arms while they're like floating in the wind on the things. First time watching. Welcome, bro. Welcome. We exited our trade already. And boy, that's one thing you got to do in this market. If you're trying to trade this shit, boy, you got to get in, you got to get out. And you are most likely going to regret getting out at first because you're going to be like, damn, I could have made more. And the price is going to come back and you're like going to be like, damn, thank God I got out, because that's been happening to me every fucking trade. Do I see more downside? Yes, I do. As far as a timeline, I don't know. But the last time, if you haven't seen my previous couple videos, the last time we were at this deep of a money flow on the weekly, we even have a marker right here. The price dumped 44%, 45%. Now, not saying that's what's going to happen again, but if we dump, boom, it's already there, already met 44%. That would bring us to 19,000 if we're lucky. But there are swans in the air this time. Black swan. Black skies, black swans. Because it is not just one thing. It is all things going wrong right now. Every ingredient the witch could put in her pot, they are stirring those Satanist political fuckhead pricks, ruining this goddamn world. Excuse me, Lord, I'm sorry for saying that. Saying your name in vain. But it's true. And technically it's our duty to rise and coup de grace. But we are oppressed, all of us, sedated. TikTok goldfish, they sedate our women. And men follow women. So that is why they target the women. Us men don't need phones. We can survive with one plate, one bowl, and a spoon in our little shitter apartments for every meal. Yeah, I saw the El Salvador buy more Bitcoin. He's so cool. Fuck, man. Can he? Why doesn't he just wait, man? Like, why would you buy it now? He is impatient. He has bought terrible times. The worst times. He is fucking his country in that way, but at least he's not, killing people in his own country or something that I know of. I don't know. Looks like it's having. I'm telling you, man, that 31,400, that spider line was the time to. This is going to be the price to short. That was the price to short. You probably have to wait a little bit. We should have put a little order in because we're streaming. We'll see if maybe we can scooch back up there. Look, we're in the green. We're in the green. And grass is on the field. We should be playing ball. We should be shorting. And we missed out on it. Shame on me. Shame on me. But I told you. I love you too, bro. I do enjoy these times of copium because you really just get to tell people what the hell's going on.
It's gonna fucking dump. Do you understand me?
Fatality. Fucking Windows 98!
It's gonna fucking dump. Do you understand me?
Yep. So we know that this is a trap that is being set. Any green that we see in the Dow Jones and the S&P, it is a trap. Look at this guy. You think this? Look at this fucking stoner. Oh, they took away the picture. Okay. Let's try to zoom in here. Okay, this guy's high as fuck. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. Look at all that lobe he's got on his ear. That boy's got a lot of earlobe. And look at his little fancy knuckle cuffling with a pen in his left hand. He is left-handed. Jeez, Louise. All right, what are we doing here? Should we bring on a special guest? So we're not just sitting here staring at the walls. What indicators the numbers on the candles? Kevin, that is one of my indicators we created called the Dual Band Strength Index. All available on marketciphertrading.com. My life's work. Yeah, you know, bingo crossed my mind, but now's not the time. I don't have the energy, and I don't feel like doing bingo. It'll take it out of me. Let's see if this guy answers here. Oh. Man, so far that 31.4 was the call. Oh. Okay. Oh, yes, yes. Jesus Christ, holy fuck. You scared the shit out of me. How you doing, bro? Hang on, let me, oh, whoops, I'm on push to talk. Fuck, you scared the shit out of me. Hang on, let me, I gotta adjust some volume settings here. Hang on, let me put the screen on black. Screen's black, folks, don't freak out. Hang on. Okay, that might be too loud. And we're gonna lower that. Say something.
What's up? Testing. ¿Cómo estás? Tres amigos. Yada yada.
Alright, well, I think they can hear you.
Hugo, Roberto.
Let me turn this down here. How you doing, bro?
Doing well. Doing well. Man, the market's tanking exactly as predicted.
Sure fucking is.
Is everybody hearing me? Or...
Yeah, they can hear you. I can see in my volume settings they can hear you.
Cool. Yeah, so I mean, if it repeats like a few things that I've been looking at that may be useful. Look, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the if you look on the monthly on the Brave new coin chart, every single time we confirm the red X on Market Cipher A in the monthly, we're either at the bottom or very, very, very close to the bottom every time we confirm it.
The monthly, yeah, you know, my brother mentioned the monthly. Let's pull it up here.
Yeah, the monthly, if you look at the monthly red X, like last time it happened was COVID, and then you just rallied like crazy. The time before, during the next bar, you bottomed out.
Yeah, I mean, well, we got one right here. This is the one you were talking about. Then we got one right here before the shit hit the fan, and we, this current red X we're in right now looks much more similar to this one than the COVID dump, as far as the money flows, the RSIs, the direction of things. So, you know, and that ended up going down.
Oh, actually, look at it. Are you on Hikins or regular? I was looking at it
I'm
on
on
Hikins.
Huygens, but we can go to
Oh,
regular
okay.
candles too. Oh, you're looking, is this what you're looking at here?
Yeah, that's what I've been looking at. Now I see this stream's a little bit delayed on your so yeah,
Yeah,
now
now we didn't, now, that was a blood diamond on the COVID, but do you see a blood diamond on the chart you're
no,
looking at, or just an
no,
X?
I'm talking about, you had the right one. You had the right one. I'm talking about the red X's. Yeah, even back in 2014 there, you were near the bottom too. 2014 it dragged on a little bit.
I mean, what do you mean near the bottom, bro? Near the bottom, that shit went down 50 fucking percent. That's not near the bottom. That's the pain train is coming. Both of them were 50, 60%,
Yeah, but
bro.
then it came back though pretty quickly.
Well, yeah, it came back. This is the monthly chart pretty quickly. It took 5 fucking months, man.
We go to the 2014. I'm curious. How long did it take you to 2014?
It took
Let's see. Yeah, that one.
335 days.
Yeah, but that's not, you know. All right. Here's the other thing I want you to look at. This is the other thing. This is top secret. That you guys are in the stream. You guys are lucky right now. It's top secret. Go to the 8-day. You might have to manually add it in. Go to the 8-day on the Brave New Coin chart, or on any, on Bitstamp anywhere. It doesn't really matter. But the 8-day is because the 8-day, once you get into the red on the 8-day, you're usually near the bottom. The last time, once you confirmed in the red on the 8-day, you were basically at the bottom, very close.
Okay, let's see here. Let me, all right, let's see here. Now, what are you talking about? What are you saying?
The 8-day.
Okay, what about the 8-day? What are we looking at here? What about
We're looking at the thing you were talking about in the weekly, but except the 8-day. Money flow crossover into the...
Yeah, the money flow crossover again. When it crossed over right here, this was at the small candle. Let's go ahead and verify again. That's let me go to regular candles so we can get a slightly more exact price, so to speak. Alrighty, and again, that was the 50-60% drop.
Yeah,
and it was 133 days. You know, which is a few months. That ain't bad. And so, yeah, it's going to be shitty for at least a few months. And we're going to 14,000.
The thing is, though, it seems like we already had half of the big drop. You know what I mean? From there, it's like the way I'm measuring it out is a little bit more. And you got to realize, if you look at the drop from, it's 10% less from 2014 to the capitulation drop. I think 2014's like... 2014 is like 58%. 2018 is the 48% or 50% you were talking about. I think this time it'll be 40% because it's 10% less every time. So if it's 40%, then you're coming down to like 22, 23K. I know it's some hopium. But
word. Yeah, no, this yeah, nah, I think the pain is just begun. The pain has just begun. And man, this chart, to be honest, would just look so much prettier. And I'm saying this just from a chart artist's perspective. if this chart just filled out and came down and then, you know, maybe, you know, I don't know. It might never recover. It might never recover. We're talking fucking 2024 we're talking 2024. You know, 2 years ago, I called April, May 2022, 45K, nailed it on the fucking head. So, in 2024, you know, 100, maybe 200K is our best hope if Bitcoin is still around.
I don't think it's going to 200K that high in 2024. I think
You don't
maybe
think it's
150.
going down to 23,000?
I think it's going down to 23,000. This is what I'll tell you what I think's going to happen. 24,000 within the next month or two. Then we recover to like 50K by the end of the year, early 2023 or something. Then in the next bull run, 2024, 25, that shit or whatever, we go up to like 150. I think everybody will be talking about 200. I don't think it's going to make it to 200. Then in 2030, then you get up to like 400K, maybe 500K. That's what I think.
You shitters talking about Luna's back up again. Okay, don't tell me Luna's back up again until it's at least at $50. Okay, so you guys got more time to go. All right, you were at fucking $120 yesterday, and it went down to 80 cents. You know, if you're trading it, go get them, Tigers. Go fucking get them. This is officially a scam pump and dump token. It is a sham. And I feel sorry for anyone who fucking, maybe if you read that it was pegged dollar tether token, but it's not backed by dollars, it's backed by digital assets, as known as cryptocurrency, that's somehow pegged to a dollar. Oh man, I hope you learned your lesson, because that's common sense. Now, if you just traded it off the charts and you got fucked, that happens to all of us. But if you really believed in this project or some shit, then that is a fault you made. You were clouded. Vision was clouded. Happens to all of us. It happens to all of us. And next time you hear tethered to a dollar, you better be a dollar.
I got one more bit of hopium for you.
All right.
This is complicated to look at. It'll take you a minute, but
do you want to share your fucking screen? Because why don't you share your screen?
I can show you this. Let me share my screen.
All right.
One second here.
Well, let me
share
know.
my screen and trading view. All right, you should be able to see it.
All right, now hold on here.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so here's your last bit of hopium. I want to go back to, this is going to take a second here. We're going all the way back to 2018. And we're going to show you what happened. I want you to visually memorize, what happened here. And this is kind of where we're seeing right now. So sideways for a while, kind of, at 6K. A lot of people thought this was the bottom, kind of like the 40K. And then I would say, right now we're somewhere around here. If we're somewhere around here, and this is where the money flow right now is on the daily currently, here, it would bring us to bottom out in what's the November 18 to about a month. You'd bottom out in about a month, and then you got about, how much farther you coming down here? Another 40%, about there, and then you hit your bottom. So now we go, make the visual representation of this, memorize this. Let's go to present day right here. This is hopium. Not saying this is going to happen. I'm just saying it's a possibility. If you guys are still bullish, mid-June or something, down, what was I say? Another 40%. Could be, another 30, 40%.
Hang on.
Like
Can you start over? Show me that my dog came over and was bothering me and running into me. Can you do it again?
Yeah, that would actually be good because I forgot what percentage I was going to, All right, so we're going, this is on the daily chart on Bitcoin, going all the way back to December. This is the last bottom, December 2018. So I interpret this area right here. key as like 40K. This is like, you know, your old 40K bouncing around. A lot of people probably thought this was the bottom. Then you come down here. This is like your 5K. This is where I think you are right now, kind of in the process around 5K. So from here, see right here, this the dotted line on the red, the money flow. I think there's a possibility we could repeat this where you come down just this deep and that's your bottom, and that could happen. You know, it was from November 16th all the way. The bottom was at December 16th. So about a month we would bottom out according to this. And, you know, from here to here, let's see, from this percentage over here, you know, something like this, another 38% down. With higher market cap, things get less volatile over time. Somewhere between 30 and 40% down, I would interpret it as, if you come deep in the red here. Let's see, and 30-40% down from where we are right now would bring you, let's see, yeah, it still would be pretty bad.
So and even with your with your point about over time things get less volatile,
yeah,
I do hear you, but I don't think it counts this time because of the injection of all the House of Cards fake money. I think it's if anything, it's actually, you know, more volatile.
Yeah. Let me ask you this: best possible case scenario in your view? Best possible case scenario.
I mean, best case fucking scenario is, you know, 2018, 19K, and hope that that's actually the bottom. Best case, I'll tell you what the best case scenario is. Best case scenario is it doesn't matter what the price, how far it could go down to $5,000. The best case scenario is that in 2, 3, or 4 years, Bitcoin has another rally up into the 6 digits. But it's in the 64K top forever call is wrong. That's the best case scenario. So it doesn't matter, no matter what the price, how bad it can get, as long as in a couple years it goes back up to, you know, new all-time highs, you know.
Yeah. What about Ethereum? Where could that go?
I haven't really been looking at ETH, man. I haven't really been looking at it.
My view is 1600 around there.
I'll have to take a look.
But yeah.
Right on.
It's just the altcoins have really shot themselves, especially
dude. AMP is down to like half a penny or a pound. Things just that poor token's just been nonstop taking a shit. Yeah, man. I mean, that's it's the, you know, this is what it is. It is what it is. Now, let's see where we're at now. Looks like Bitcoin rallied back to 31,400. It's right back at the spider line / trend line triangle. And
it's a conflicting area right now.
This is the man. I'm just gonna enter a little short just to say I did. We're gonna do 100,000 just to be in something. So we shorted 100,000. We got it 31,395. Yay! Now I'm in a trade.
Yeah.
I want to see if this holds up. Now, typically, and what I've been doing, what I've been saying is, I want the money flow to be in the green. Money flow is not in the green on the 10-minute. Let's go to in the 5-minute it is. On the 5-minute it is. So my guess is, it's probably gonna, if it does work out, I'm gonna have to take some time. And but hey, we're in, you know, 100K. Coinbase froze my fucking accounts again, man, so I can't deposit. It's So I'm trading up with what I got in my account. And yeah.
Mm. It's you know, I entered a short around the off of that same spider line. That's what I'm thinking, but it's conflicting because you got the hourly looks really good, and then you got, you know, the 4-hour yellow X. So I mean, it's
4-hour
a
yellow
tough
X, you
area.
say?
Yeah, yeah, for Bitcoin, yeah, on Huygens.
Oh,
That's what, if that wasn't there, I wouldn't be shorting at the moment.
well, we do got a little red dot here on the momentum. Yeah, yeah,
Because that hourly, I mean, that hourly, that don't come around that often where it looks that bullish on that
yeah.
hourly.
I hear
You know what I
ya.
mean?
Yeah, the hourly, yes, but the money flow is still deep enough where it just
Yeah.
don't have the legs. I mean, look at the hourly on April 6th and 7th. This was beautiful curve, beautiful curvature. RSIs were still jacked and but still it had some merit. Um
Mm,
and
no trigger waves.
Price went
Oh yeah, no, there is
42
a
to. I
trigger
mean, it
wave.
still went up $1,000, but bro, this is sell time, so it's
Mm,
gonna be in the red. Um,
yeah.
it's not bull time, it's sell time, and so we could go up a little bit in sideways, but yeah, you know. Yeah, hey, listen, that's what I'm saying. I'm looking, I was looking off that 10-minute, but we'll see if this triangle you know, we're having a good time though. I think a lot of people have learned and been in this industry for a while. Like if you're still in crypto, man, you're the last of the Mohicans right now. We're not hearing people talk about it at dinner.
No, no, they still are, bro. Dude, I
What?
was in the sauna at the gym. Dude, this is actually good to know, guys. I was in the sauna at the gym 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago. One dude was like going all off about Solana. He was like, "Man, I'm going in Solana balls deep at $80. It's stabilizing. It's hitting the bottom." I'm like, "Bro, just DCA in. Just wait a little bit. Like, I'm an analyst. I study this stuff. It's probably going to go down more." Like, and he's like, "No, no, stabilize ball." And he's like, "I'm going all in, like all or nothing on Solana." What's even crazier too is this chick a few weeks before that, she was like telling me, it's like, I'm going all in, and this is like a smart girl too. You know, she's got like $100,000 car, like all that shit, really bougie, and she's like, I'm going all in on Amazon. It's going up. I'm like, oh,
Oh,
yeah, yeah. Um, so yeah, just do the opposite of what people in public areas tell you.
well, hey, that's good. I mean, there's still some people talking. Okay, I hear you. So I haven't heard it like for those when we were at the top, bro. I mean, I would hear multiple people everywhere I went. At dinner, I'd hear a couple people talking about Litecoin or some shit coin or Solano or whatever. And then
Mhm.
casino, I'd hear the dealers talking about it, talking about Crow and crypto.com. And it was crazy, man. It was crazy. We knew it was the top, or we knew it was the top.
You know how I knew it was the top? When I saw Tom Brady with laser eyes. That's how I knew.
Fuck.
That's how I knew.
God.
When a household name has laser eyes, you know.
Oh,
You just
God, the
know.
laser eyes. I know. Fucking Matt Damon. Here, let me grab a
Crypto.com.
drink, bro. I gotta get in our coffee. I'll be right back.
All right. I'll engage with the chat. What's up, guys? Can you hear me? What's up, Doge? Yeah, so see what happens here. I mean, that hourly looks good, but the ELX and the 4-hour, I mean, there's not too much confidence right now. I'm in a risky short. I don't know. Had my previous shorts stopped out in profit. A daily VWAP's coming up. I mean, Might get a little something there. That 45-minute, those little trigger waves. It would make sense. It would make sense to rally up a little bit. Let's see here. Yeah, it would make sense to come up a little bit into the mid 30s, then to come down a bit more. But yeah, I mean it's interesting. I mean, Coinbase stock way down. That's right. If you wanted to even lose more money, then you would have lost buying Bitcoin at the top. But should have bought that at the top. That's down 85%. So yeah, at least you didn't buy that. But yeah, it could go either way here. I mean, this isn't, in my view, this isn't the time to probably enter a trade, at least at the moment. I'm trying to think where you could try to enter. I mean, I gave a short a shot. You know, I'm betting that we don't go above 32K here, but it would make sense to rally up to maybe 34 or something before you come back down. That would definitely make sense. But yeah, it's a depressing market. I mean, I think best.
Yo,
What are you drinking?
just a little coffee, little Starbucks K-cup thing with a little French vanilla.
Nice. So I was having a iced coffee out of the Keurig with some iced coffee, black iced coffee with honey. Mix honey with the coffee ever?
Mix what?
Honey.
No, I'm not a real honey guy. I was never a big fan of honey, to be honest with you.
Yeah, me neither. I've been trying it lately though. That and raw milk. Those are two things I've been trying lately.
What would I do with 50K right now? Nothing. We just made about 40K earlier off the trade, and I would do nothing.
I got a question for you. What's your when, for people getting into oil or, FOMOing into oil or getting into cotton or wheat or commodities or whatever, what's your horizon on that? Like when do you take profits on that? Is that like a multi-year thing? Is that something shorter?
So, you slice. I've been slicing shavings of profit along the way.
Okay.
I just been slicing shavings. My projection as far as how long the commodities, the oil, natural gas stuff will last really comes down to political repertoire in nature. Like I said, when Joe Biden, the night Joe Biden stole the election, we fucking longed the hell out of oil, war stocks, the commodities. And so, if that changes, let's say, the Conservative Party wins the next election, then it's get rid of oil and get rid of commodities and, short it probably, most likely. So.
I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
But for now, as far as like when am I taking profits? Along the way, man, taking shavings, you know what I'm saying?
Good. That's good. I like that. Yeah. I mean, it's S&P. What I'm thinking, my view is everything bottoms out by the summer, and then get my drift. Midterm elections coming up. They're gonna find a way to manipulate that shit upward a little bit to look a little bit better for midterms, in my view.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. S&P or the SPY to 380. Do you think it'll go lower than that, or my view is 380 in a month or so?
Go lower than what?
380 for the SPY. That's what I'm thinking for a local bottom. 380.
I haven't really looked at it.
It's down, I think, 15% now. I'm thinking 20% would be 380. That's my 2 cents on it. But yeah. And then we bottom out in a month or two with everything, and then they rally. We rally a little bit for midterms. Midterms end up going a little bit better for the Democrats because, wink, wink, you know what happened in the last election, or what's been happening recently in elections. They find ways. But yeah.
Yeah. Evan Aldo is in the chat. He has a YouTube channel as well. He's Calm Collective, good trader. We shot the shit in Florida to him up in Florida, watched the UFC fights. That was a good time. We had a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Evan Aldo. Mm-hmm.
I'm almost to 10,000 subscribers. About 200 away.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Wow, bro. Good job, bro. Once you get like 5,000, man, you got something, you know, and you can build.
Yeah.
Have you been going on that one guy's show?
Paul Barron. Yeah, I'm going
Paul
on tomorrow
Barron.
morning.
How's he doing? What's his channel at?
He's good. Yeah, he's good. He's over 300,000 now. He's, I believe, 300,000 something. I mean, yeah, I don't. Yeah, I was talking on his show. I was saying 25K about a month ago or a few weeks ago, and everybody was, thinking I was crazy. I mean, 2 weeks before that, I said 80K, so I could see why people were a little skeptical, but, but yeah. So now we're going back down, but yeah, I mean, what I will say
You
is,
said 80K a few weeks ago? What? I'll tell you,
no,
we were
no,
all, well, dude, we were all, look, it was, I know when it was, and it was that last little run. If I go to the daily, it was in March, right?
it was when
Yeah,
the 2 week
the
was
end of
printing
March,
fast.
bro. This was this daily, bro. You see this daily, man? We were that was like the hope that is the weekly money flow gonna be just a tiny one, right? And we were looking for this daily, man, to really push through, dude. And it fucking, when it got stuck, it was like, oh fuck. And then this Sunday, when the candle closed and we had our first deep push down sign of this money flow, RSI's down, Market Cipher fucking nailed it. And everyone that was trying to talk shit on Twitter, that tried to, oh, it's actually a lagging indicator, just those snooty fools, man, and they disappeared. They have disappeared. Ooh, are they eating shit right now? How does turds taste for breakfast, you fuckers? Woohoo!
Yeah, it was the monthly VWAP coming up too. That was one of the bullish arguments in the 2 week green dot. But yeah, now we faced reality here a little bit. But yeah, what do you think? I don't know how much you know about this, but what do you think happens? Once Michael Saylor starts to hit his margin calls in the low 20s or whatever, if that does happen.
Does he have margin calls? I don't know the structure of his.
The rumor is he's got some margin calls in the low 20s.
I thought he borrowed against it or some shit. I don't know. I mean, and that could mean a million things. You know,
you have margin calls when you borrow against something and it goes too low. I had one way back when I was borrowing against some ETH on Celsius like a year ago. I paid the margin call though, so it's good. But and then ETH went higher, so it's fine. But yeah, I don't know if he's got the capital around to pay off the margin call. That could be an issue, and they're taking his collateral. So that's how you get in hot water.
He lowered the margin calls to 4K. This guy says margin calls. Okay, so two different people said close numbers. So 4K and 3K. That shit is, there is a percentage probability chance that those numbers could happen. There have been bubble assets, especially with the gas. Bro, it can go right back down. It can It can, man, it it can.
The
Boy,
thing,
imagine that.
he ain't
Imagine if
borrowing
Michael
much.
Saylor fucking SOS, Mayday, Mayday. And then after that, it went up to 100, 200K. That would be the biggest, man,
That would be
man.
crazy. But he ain't borrowing too much against what he has if his margin call is that low. Because I mean, even if you're borrowing 25% against what you have, your margin call would be at like right now probably 10K or something.
He'd have to go back to the, you ever been to a steel factory?
Why do all these guys have those funny voices? Those funny high voices.
Yeah, and they always
Like
have
Steve
something
Jobs do.
odd look to them. Like he's got, I don't want to be rude, but
Yeah.
yeah, there's always something a little odd. Like
Have you
they have
seen
a
that movie?
very slight, someone, there was incest in their bloodline. Like
I don't know
10,
about
they're
that,
like
but
5, maybe 10% incest, but I didn't say that.
the have you seen that movie, the kind of recent movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, Don't Look Up, about like the meteor gonna hit the world?
No.
Yeah, they like spoof kind of like it's supposed to be like an Elon Musk or like a genius like a Steve Jobs or the guy has a really high voiced actor and the guy's like, oh, the asteroid, it's coming, but it has $1 trillion worth of gold and shit on it, so we're just gonna let it hit Earth, it'll be okay. It's like a parody of Michael. It's exactly like Michael Saylor's voice. It's so funny.
That sounds like him.
Yeah, what's happening right now? What are we at? We're bouncing around. We're sideways, waiting for an outcome on this.
Hey, I think, am I in the green? I'm up $2 and a nickel. I was up
Good
$2.
man.
What's my entry on this 100K? 31,395. Yeah, see, dude, look at this. Okay, so this hourly, you see this momentum fight? It's getting rejected, bro. It's losing. I
Mm.
mean, obviously we've seen it tighten up in spring, but this to me looks like it's gonna get cracked.
Mm. Yeah. It's this would be one of those situations probably. I mean, I have a short open, but I told my group I was like, this is kind of a risky short. This would be one of those situations where I'd probably just wait till we hit a spiral line or something. But because the yellow X on the 4 hour is gone. Ooh, that doesn't mean it come back though. That's interesting. Mm.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. 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 Yeah, bro. Listen, it's a tough market. It's a tough market. It's wiki. It's finicky. It's exciting now, though. It is. When it can't find that volatility to the upside, there's only one other way it can go. 7 day.
Mm.
The 7 days, the weekly chart. Yeah. And
Somebody asked that they don't know the difference between a
I
7 day and
I
a
think
weekly.
he was just pulling my chain. He was
Sure.
pulling my chain. I mean, unless you're talking about the blood diamond, and bro, the dual band strength index on the Huygens is still increasing on the weekly. Let me go to the standard candles. My lord, that is
Mm.
not a good sign. That's not a good sign. And this
Mm.
is within the candle as well. So on higher candles, man, like it'll pop up. It's that is the current candle going through it, you know? So, and I mean, look at the
Mm.
pattern, the increasing bear dual band strength index rating, and it's granted a bigger. Man, this man could get ugly.
The other thing that's really been starting to concern me, funding fees have not gone negative. I haven't seen funding fees negative since we were I can't even remember when, weeks now, probably. Like,
They're not
and
even negative
everybody's
right now. They're not even, at
yeah,
least on.
everybody's trying to catch falling knives.
Man,
I'm like, what are y'all thinking? No wonder why most traders lose money.
man. Let me take a look at my old standard accounts here. I was up a nice chunk of change earlier. I got a feeling it's going to be up even more. And it is. It increased an additional like 20% up from before. Okay, let me see here. All right, let me see my biggest winners now. Okay. All right. Yeah, Chesapeake, CPE. That's Callan Pete Petroleum. USO, US Oil. UNL, natural gas up 5%. CPE 5.63%. USO is 5.3%. DBO is 4.66%. Oil K is up 4.46%. SLV up 3.27. Bed Bath Shitter and Beyond is up. I am up 3% because I am short on that. Up 3.07%. Raytheon RTX were up 2.15. Wheat were up 1.56. Twitter were up 1.38. Lockheed Martin were up 0.84. IAU, what is that? One of my gold shitters. Yeah, iShares Gold, it's 0.77. SPP, another silver shit. I'm profit on every fucking trade. I am in profit on
Doing
every
good.
single position. I am in profit on 21 out of 21 positions. Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's good, man. I could see you on, like, on a CNBC interview or whatever, next to Carl from the Moon. Carl's talking about how he made all his money from crypto. You're like, nah, man, made all my money from gold, from oil, cotton, all that.
Yeah, when they're
I could
like,
see
so what
cotton being
crypto
mixed
should we look
crypto.
at there, crypto face? I'm going to be like, oil, Flanagan, Mr. Flanagan, oil.
Yeah, that'll be like the new crypto. Like, that'll be the new craze, and everybody will be saying, it's a scam, it's in a bubble. But no, oil, oil. Do you look at the total crypto market cap ever? That chart?
Nah.
I've been looking at the weekly on that. With the blood diamond, that was a good indication that it would come down. I think that could bottom out around $1 trillion, maybe a little less. Be crazy if it comes down to like 600 billion. Yeah.
USDT's fine, you asshole in the chat. What are you talking about? You're talking about UST. USDT's at $1 right now. Get the fuck out of here. USDT ain't going nowhere.
That somebody messaged me about that. That did go down a little bit, but now it's back.
No,
That
they're
could
thinking
blow up.
about UST. They're just
Oh, okay.
they don't know. I
Tether
don't think
could
they know
blow
the
up too
difference.
eventually. I mean, I'm strictly a USDC guy and a Gemini token, or what, a Gemini dollar. And Tether, that could eventually blow up. That could be the next UST. I mean, what do you know? Like, enough, I don't know enough about the situation with UST. Is that like all those people earning 20% interest? Are they all screwed? Are they all lost half their money? Like, I don't know what the
Who, the UST people?
yeah, the people on the Anchor protocol earning 20% APY, are they all fucked? I don't know enough about the situation.
I don't. That's I don't do those like yield farming things. Those are just
Yeah,
like
me neither.
yeah. So sounds like they're all getting wrecked.
Yeah, something just didn't smell right with that. You know what I mean? I was something just didn't seem right. 20% APY, it just didn't smell right.
Yeah, well, that's man. I mean, that's like common sense.
Yeah. I mean, the other ones, 7%, 6.9%. That's believable. That makes sense because it's like close to the inflation rate. 20%, yeah, it's screaming Ponzi scheme. Um, but yeah, what's Bitcoin at? We're still, showing some strength here. Wow. Um, I don't know. You're probably gonna be sideways for a while before you get an outcome on this.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to throw something on there for the stream, and it was at the triangle, but yeah, really, we want the 10 minute to go green on money flow for more confident, but
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, it just went green. The money flow in the 10 minute. Yeah, on Huygens anyway. Yeah,
yeah, so we might be able to squeeze a little something.
I mean, I know. I remember so you got in, just for more of a long-term perspective. I remember watching an old video of yours back in like I don't know when the hell it was, but it was when Bitcoin was low as fuck. It was like probably like 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, some shit like that. And you were talking about it going up. You were in like some mine. Do you remember what I'm talking about? You were in a mining place, or so you were around. Did you do
Mm-hmm.
mining? You're around miners or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. What about it? What did I say?
No, I was just talking about how you like called the bottom kind of. You said it's a good time to buy. Like, how did you know like that it was such a good time to buy?
Was it in that video when I said it?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember.
Um,
It was when it was low. It was like when it was 3,000 or
yeah,
5,000. Like, and you were talking about how it was just such a good time to buy. How did you know it was a good time to buy? That's my question.
because my indicators told me.
Okay.
Here, let's go. Let's take a look. Actually, I'll show you. I can show you better than I can tell you.
Hmm.
Okay. Basic strategy, bro. Money flow was coming up. You know what I'm saying? The RSIs were oversold, and
Hmm.
that's pretty much. Let's go to the 12 hours. See what we were seeing.
Yeah, it's pretty sexy. Yeah.
Yeah, you know. Yep.
And you rode that up all the way to 50. What you got out mid 50s, I think. I'm trying to remember. You got out for
Yeah,
50K
there
or
was
something.
that first time where I sold at 50K. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's how you make life changing wealth because that's over 10x. Yeah.
But here's the
So
thing, like we were like, do you hodl? Do you hodl? And like I don't I'm in crypto business. I always have, you know, crypto streaming in and streaming out, and so I rise in sync with the tide.
I mean, I
Try
think
not to sink though.
yeah, if you're a hodl person, you need to have a strategy of when you're buying. You know what I mean? Like I think all these people talking about DCAing in.
Yeah, and so it's like, bro, if you're so
Yeah.
you've then how have you made money if you've just never sold? Like so you've never
Well, I mean, you
sold.
you now you can because you could borrow against it. Like it's like somebody buying. Say you bought a house for 100 grand in Silicon Valley 30 years ago. Now it's worth 4 million. You never sold it. You just keep refinancing it. That's what you do, and you don't have to pay taxes. It's like that. Um, but that's only if you make a fuck ton. That's the main
Was that
strategy.
2019? I don't know. I don't know when that we'd have to check we'd have to check yeah, that's this was 2000. Yeah, yeah, so it was this is 2019, so this was the time. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, I'll have to go back and watch that video again.
Hmm. Yeah, I remember watching it. That was a pretty good one. I was watching the Crypto Face Goes to China one. That was pretty funny.
Hell yeah. Well, I missed my plane.
Yeah, that was funny. You were talking about that. I was cracking up. That was funny.
That shit pissed me off. But it was all good in the end.
Yeah, that's hilarious. Um, yeah, what do you think? I gotta ask you about Hex. Yeah, because that's been I know it's shot itself too, but it's held up better than a lot of other shit.
Yeah, dude, Hex is like a hedge against Bitcoin, man. Like when Bitcoin goes down, Hex pretty much goes up. Don't know
Dude,
why, but
that 2 day on Hex, once that goes in the green, I might give it a shot. Um, but yeah, now it's looking a little sketchy on your 3 day and your 2 day. But what's the latest with Pulse? When's that coming out now?
I think soon.
Okay.
Hopefully. I think actually yesterday he was on an interview with Wendy and I came in late to the video, but it could have been a couple weeks maybe, but when we did our interview a few weeks ago, he said that Pulse would be out before Ethereum 2.0, and Ethereum 2.0 said like June something, but then when I asked him, he didn't know that when there was a date for E 2.0. We just thought that he'd be out early. I don't know. Ask him.
Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, E 2.0, I'm hoping for the summer. That would be nice. That could mark a bottom. Yeah, that could, well, local bottom. I know you don't agree, but for us hopium guys here. Yeah. For us, I did the thing on Kraken. Amount of money I'm kind of comfortable losing. I don't give a shit, but I did the where you stake your Ethereum and you can't get it until E 2.0 comes out, and it's a pretty good rate. But yeah. You were talking about real estate being at the top. I agree with that. I
Yeah,
think this
yeah,
shit of people outbidding one another, I think this is marking the end of that shit.
yeah, yeah,
Um,
yeah. But yeah, it's like I said, just it's hard to tell with the stagflation. It's like, yeah, I have no
yeah.
idea, you know.
Well, with the stagflation, your strategy of the cotton, the oil, all the commodities, that's the way to go. 'Cause that's the only thing that would go up.
It sure is. Sure
Yeah.
is.
You just, the simplest way, just buy a ton of cans of tuna and just store them in your house. Lock them in a safe, and then if it gets real ugly, just sell them to people for
That's
hundred
right.
bucks a can.
That's right. Get some Campbell's
Yeah.
chicken soup.
Um, um, at that point,
Shit,
it would
man,
have
you'd be
dropped.
the gringo.
Yeah, but sé un poco español.
Oh, yeah, you do. You would be a gringo that speaks Espanol.
Yeah, I mean, I know un poquito, un poquito. Sueño como un gringo.
What
Yeah,
time is
that's
it?
where no. Yeah,
Okay. That means
yeah,
I can actually try to get some shit done.
yeah, man. All right, man. Um, yeah, we're at 31.5 right now. Seems like we'll probably be waiting for probably be sideways for a few hours at least before we get an outcome on our dinner trade here. But yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably just I don't know. We made 40K off that trade earlier, and yeah, not too concerned. I'm gonna go handle some errands, and maybe I'll see everybody later, man. Other than that, thanks for coming on, bro.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me. It's been awesome. Hopefully, you probably got me some more subscribers. Getting close to 10,000 here. Guys, check out my channel, Evan Aldo.
Evan Aldo. All right, folks. All
All
right,
right.
peace.
Peace.